Hello, welcome back. This trial is giving us AIDS. Let's continue with it.
Of course, I got the AIDS.
Yep.
She's quite a lucky bird, our little waitress.
But she was unlucky.
Oh, hey, perfect. You will submit that ticket as evidence to the court immediately.
Why do I not want to?
Immediately?
Why should I?
He wants that money.
Immediately?
You can already see the dollar signs on his eyes.
I better keep an eye on that ticket, the way the judge is quivering.
A winning ticket for $500,000 found during a body search of Maggie.
This ticket was presented to the court in the previous trial, too, and I couldn't cash it because they took it away, damn it. But it feels heavier now somehow. $500,000, you say?
Don't you dare cash on
It's
anything.
just a scrap of paper. What matters is where it was found, Your Honor.
And that's on Maggie's person, unfortunately.
No, get it right. It was in between her cleavage. That's enough! The facts of this case seem overwhelmingly clear to me.
I'm not even done yet.
The defendant had an ample opportunity to commit the crime of which she is charged. Furthermore, it seems beyond reasonable doubt that she did indeed commit this crime.
Commit!
I like an old man who knows the score.
Oh, fuck off. There's also the matter of the $500,000 lottery ticket. That alone provides a very credible motive. I mean, for that sum of money, I might even be tempted to bend the rules.
Too late, Your Honor. That one's a fake lottery ticket. I don't mind an old man who is weak to the siren call of money.
Not good, Nick. The evidence against Maggie's starting to pile up fast.
Time for my epic comeback. Yeah, that's because the court has already ruled the guilty once already.
Quick, use the Chaos Emeralds. It's your only chance.
Or
I'd say it's about
It
time
doesn't
to
work
wrap
that
up
way.
this repeat performance. With one final decisive piece of evidence.
He's got more evidence against He's got more evidence against Maggie.
This is the apron that the delightful Miss Bird was wearing at the time.
wow, that's not the cleanest apron I've seen.
That's the point. That stain looks like it can't be. It can't be blood, can it?
Seems like the star of our play was a little flustered. Gulp, gulp, and somehow spilled coffee on herself.
How suspicious.
Coffee. That's not exactly the first thing that caught my eye.
Of course, the coffee stain isn't the most interesting thing about this apron. No, there's something else that stands out even more.
Something else? I presume you mean...
Of course, I'm referring to the pocket.
That's not what we're talking about. Or what I was thinking.
The pocket?
A search carried out right after the incident covered this. Potassium cyanide. The very poison used by the killer was in her apron pocket.
A bottle of poison in Maggie's pocket?
Yeah, and Maggie's prints were the only ones on it. Okay, that's not true.
What do you mean it's not true?
Order!
I
Order!
refuse to
Court will
believe it.
accept these items into evidence.
I hate this trial.
Mm-hmm.
Worn by Maggie at the time of the incident. Has a small pocket, but big stains. Potassium cyanide added to the court record. A deadly powder and poison bears Maggie's fingerprints. Found in her apron pocket.
There's something still bothering me, Mr. Goda. Why have you not explained the bloodstain to the court?
Bloodstain? What bloodstain would that be?
Are you blind?
Don't play games, prosecutor! The blood-colored stain that's smeared all over this apron, you blind dumb fuck!
That's ridiculous! No one told me anything about a bloodstain!
You don't need to be told, just look at it.
Well, detective? Could this stain really be blood?
No way, sir. It's just ketchup, sir.
Ketchup?
Ketchup. You must have gotten some on her apron while taking someone their breakfast that day.
You could have spoken up a little sooner, Detective Gumshoe.
Pull a stunt like that again, and you'll be drinking your Joe through a straw.
Pull a stunt like that, pull a stunt like that again. I'll have you drink 17 cups of ketchup.
Pull a stunt like that again, and I'll have 17 cups of ketchup, witness.
I thought everyone knew it was already. I mean, how could you not see it, Kodo? How suspicious.
I haven't seen anything yet to make me doubt the last ruling I made on this case.
Can we at least get to the next witness?
You're feeling, Mr. Wright.
The motive, the opportunity, and the supporting evidence, they all have been clearly established.
No. Well, Trite, seems you really are a phony after all.
You really know how to drive a man nuts.
Nuts.
You're a man?
Witness, please continue with your testimony. Describe for the court the crime scene and the findings of your investigation there.
Why am I here?
That's the face that says it all,
Go on.
technically.
I don't
Can
get paid enough, pal.
Can we go back to taking heroin? The crime was reported at 2:25 p.m. by a kind of scary old man. Kind of scary old man.
Very old man.
What are you talking about, scary? Hello?
Why is she like?
God damn it.
Come on,
Can her left right leg just be a little more wide?
Scooter!
Please?
Yeah,
Lord!
and maybe just
No.
a lot in that top, just a little bit.
Poor Maggie passed out from the shock. Must have been really fought for her. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, good.
Look at those really kissable lips. Oh god, not that one.
No. No, Scooter, you fucked up.
Oh God, you're the last remaining Saiyan.
You're the last remaining Saiyan. Oh god, you're the last remaining Saiyan.
The victim didn't have any identification on him, but we figured out who he was pretty quick, and then the investigation went smoothly.
How do you
Pal.
not know about Vegeta, Prince of all Saiyans?
When Maggie was searched, we found the lottery ticket in the bottle of poison. And that was it. There was nothing else missing from the crime scene. Because we do things professionally, pal.
You
Don't
identified
you
the
want me
victim
to start
and
getting the
secured
cups
prime
of ketchup?
suspect. Very good. You did good for once, Detective Gumshoe.
No.
Last chance to convince the court you're a real lawyer, Trite.
I am a real one. Huh?
Points to his badge, but I am a lawyer.
Don't count on any more cross-examinations after this one, so let the fun begin.
Oh my god, I hate this guy.
You're gonna stick with him for a while.
I'd rather go fight Mr. Von Karma, please.
Guy was reported to 5 guy, kind of scary old man.
We're talking about Victor Kuda.
Scary old man, Detective Gumshoe.
There's an old man who's a regular at the restaurant where the incident happened.
We're obviously talking about the same old man.
He looks more pathetic than scary.
Why the hell am I in this box?
Officers were dispatched right after the report came in, but the old guy still made a fuss.
Yeah, because I didn't get my Java Cheeto.
What took you so long? Then he hurled abuse at them and seeds.
Seeds?
It was nothing. I caught each one with my teeth.
No, you didn't.
I guess not even the mighty Godot can afford being attacked by that guy.
The old man was the only other customer in the place at the murder. He took his time finding a payphone, apparently, so he was late reporting the crime.
Or Maggie had passed out from the shock. It must have been really tough for her. Do we even have to press it?
No.
I don't think, no.
The victim didn't have any identification on him. Okay, press that.
Didn't have any? Are you saying that it was stolen then?
No, I don't think so. You don't think so? What? The victim didn't have a driver's license or even a credit card on him, pal. All he had was 58 cents in his wallet.
And a $500,000 lottery ticket.
And a picture of himself. Because apparently he really likes being a Super Saiyan.
Right.
Andrew?
Oh, sorry. 58 cents?
Yeah, I can't believe I found someone with less in their wallet than me, pal.
Wow.
Wow.
The victim sounds like he was thoroughly a miserable young man.
Or some kind of outlaw. Why not give him a bit of an edge?
Vegeta.
I think I'm onto something here.
But we figured out who he was pretty quick, and then the investigation was moved.
Wait a second.
Huh? Did I say something dumb again? You say something dumb. You say something dumb all the time.
Let me paraphrase what you just testified to this court. Victim didn't have any form of ID on him. That's basically what you said, right?
Yeah, basically.
In that case, how were you able to identify the victim so quickly?
Oh, that. Oh, that?
He's so let down. He's got the whole shacking shoulders and puppy eyes thing going.
There was a prescription bag on the victim's table, along. Sorry, I had hair in my mouth. Along with the lottery ticket.
Ugh.
It seems Mr. Glenn Elk visited his doctor before he went to Tree Bean.
We got the victim's name from the medical records of the doc who prescribed the meds.
That's a reliable enough source for the court.
That seems reasonable for now.
What should I do? Should I leave this alone or ask for more?
Ask about the prescription bag.
Yeah,
kind of medicine was
prescription
it?
bag, too. What sort of medicine was in the bag?
Well, actually, the bag we found was empty.
Huh?
Excuse me? Yeah, completely empty.
It was completely empty.
Huh. You're entering an empty paper bag as evidence? Desperate, are you, Trey?
Hey, if it's evidence, it's evidence.
Now, what happened with the investigation after that, Detective?
Wait, hold on. Should we ask about the other thing?
What other thing?
There was a third option.
But the third option now?
Health insurance? What does that have to do with it?
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah. He's dead. What?
What health insurance is there now?
Obamacare?
Can you tell me how healthy was this guy? He's dead, Nick.
Maybe that's why he did die, because of Obamacare.
Yeah, basically.
When Meg was searched, we found the lottery ticket in the bottle of poison.
I can afford that shit even with a half a
Okay,
million
whatever.
dollars.
But the defendant had passed out for a while, correct? In that case, is it possible?
Stop it!
Hello.
Oh my god! Isn't it possible someone planted the evidence in Aggie's pocket?
Hey, yeah, you nailed it, pal.
Objection.
Hello.
Objection.
No objection?
It happens to me all the time.
What?
We had a party the other day, and when I got home, objection. Never mind. I was wearing the boss's shoes. What kind of party were you having?
Objection!
There it is.
Objection.
Thank you. Why did it take
Keep
you
up
that
this crazy testimony, Detective, and those shoes will end up down your throat.
long?
One down your throat, one up your ass.
Sorry.
If you hit this ball,
So, Trey,
right, my hat.
Someone planted the evidence
Not
in
bad.
Maggie's pocket? That's a pretty bold statement. Care to back it up with some evidence?
I don't think we have any.
No, we don't have
I'd
anything.
love to, if I had any.
Yeah.
It appears you have no evidence to support your theory, Mr. Wright. Continue with your testimony, witness. But then again, I always seem to let the prosecutor get away with their witnesses.
And that was it. There was nothing else missing from the crime scene.
Wait. Didn't he just present the empty prescription bag? So where's the medicine?
Should I present this?
Yes.
There we go.
Yeah, where's the medicine?
Objection! Detective
Objection.
Gumshoe, I think I should point. I'm objecting, not you. Detective Gumshoe, I think I should point something out to you.
Objection.
There's one small contradiction in your test.
Oh, finally!
Oh my god.
I'm getting all anxious just waiting, so hurry up, will you?
You testified that nothing else was missing from the crime scene. However, the prescription bag you mentioned was empty. Did the officers recover the medicine from the scene of the crime later?
No, they didn't.
The victim was given a prescription right before going to Tesbin. Where's then did the medicine disappear to?
You are too cool, fam!
Indeed. Due to consideration wasn't given to the victim's prescription in the previous trial. Witness, why do you always overlook such vital pieces of evidence, you useless detective?
I guess that's the most careless thing I've done so far.
The victim was killed by poison. And the victim's medicine mysteriously disappeared. The victim's own prescription could have been the lethal poison itself.
Order! Order!
Judge, stop jacking off again.
That's not.
Well, Mr. Godo, what do you have to say to that? And leave me alone.
Haha, that's all?
What?
Read for the court the name of the clinic on the prescription bag, if you will.
It's Glenn.
Court record. What's the clinic's name? It got to do anything with anything. New era. Or what?
Don't even bother.
What's that word?
Clinic.
Fuck, I don't know.
Otolaryngological. Bleh?
Someone put
Otolaryngological.
that in Google. Someone put that in Google.
I'm actually doing
Translator
that
and
right
say it.
now.
Otolo-
I took a screenshot. Go ahead.
Oh, damn it.
Just what kind of illness was the victim suffering from, Mr. Godot? 5.
Hardly an illness, Your Honor.
Yeah.
Let's just pretend that he too had hemorrhoids, and that was a cure for him.
More like a bitter war wound, you could say.
Excuse me? A war wound?
Scooter? Oh, never mind.
Never mind,
Oh,
he's
sorry.
he's looking up something, it's fine, I read for him.
Yeah.
The day before the incident, Mr. Elk found himself in a fight. He took a blow to the side of the head and ruptured his eardrum.
Ow.
E-
He ruptured his eardrum?
Otolaryngological?
I
Anyways.
guess.
Say that again.
Then what on earth was the prescription he was given?
It was a cream that was supposed to be applied topically inside his ear canal, not to be ingested with copyrighted music.
Oh my god.
It's mentioned in the autopsy report. If you read the fine print, they found traces of the medicine in the victim's left ear.
Yes, here it is, in very, very fine print.
Did you say frying print?
It seems
Meanwhile, I'm
Mr.
still
Elk
waking up.
correctly applied
Wait.
some of his medication while he was at Tree Bean.
I mean, no, let me rephrase that.
Leave
We
me
have
alone,
a-
I'm still
wait.
waking up.
Wait, don't
Yes.
we have a picture of the defendant drinking coffee?
No.
No, we don't.
No, we don't have shit.
No, that was afterwards.
Okay.
But if
I thought he had his earpiece on his left. Wait. Check his profile picture.
check this profile picture.
You'll see that his ear's wide open.
Yeah, his ears are wide open.
Yeah, but it's on his. But the scouter's on his left eye.
Okay, and what does that have to do with his
Shouldn't
ear?
it also be on? Well, shouldn't that scouter be on his ear?
Didn't they say that was playing music with?
Wait, he was wearing. Yeah,
No, he was listening. No, he was listening to the radio
Yeah, but
With his thing, with the
with
scouter.
his earbud. But no, it was for his earbud. Remember?
Yeah, didn't they mention about he had earbuds?
Yeah, Victor mentioned that the other day. Or
Wait a minute.
yesterday.
So where are the earbuds?
But wait a minute. I don't
Never
think that'd
mind,
be a
just-
good idea because we're not even.
He was listening. So wait. Let's break this down. He was listening to the radio, right?
Right.
So it all depends on which ear he was listening to. He had to have listened to his right because left eardrum was ruptured.
Yeah.
Inford, they mentioned that the thing was on. Inford, they mentioned the scouter was the radio. That was playing. for it.
No, he had a pocket radio. Remember?
Tell you what, I have an idea. Why don't you
Never
just
mind.
save?
Let's just continue and.
Why don't you just save and then do it? See what happens.
Never mind. Let's just go. Keep on going.
I'd say wait until after we get Victor as a witness.
It seems that this medication is irrelevant to the case after all.
Oh fuck. No.
Well,
Nick, if you don't think of something quick, it'll be all over.
She's right. But I can't get away with any weak objection. What should I do?
see,
Actually, wouldn't you push it anyways because the medication is still nowhere to be found.
yeah, it was found in the kitchen.
So
I would
push
push
it.
it. Push it.
Only moments ago, Mr. Doe made the following statement.
Looks like
Saving
you're right.
content, loading content.
Seems that Mr. Vegeta correctly applied some of his medication while he was on test pit. If that's the case, then why?
Again?
God damn
Oh my
it.
god!
Then why was the medication? I
Sorry.
wasn't done
Sorry, I'm sorry. Why was it not found at the crime scene?
But the medication in question was for topical use inside the ear canal.
But why was it not in the bag?
Did
That
he just
doesn't change
object
the
to
fact-
the judge?
Yes.
That doesn't change the fact that it could have not be found at the crime
Exactly what I said.
scene. However insignificant it may seem, it's a lawyer's duty to pursue the truth.
Objection!
You know as well as I do that medication is irrelevant. It hardly seems likely that a prescription drug would contain potassium cyanide. True, but where the hell was it?
It hardly seems likely that the coffee the waitress served would contain an eater. But it did. The possibility is undeniable.
That's enough, you two. Stop fighting like a bunch of babies.
You're a baby, Your Honor.
You're a baby.
Can a baby ejaculate like this? Mr. Gunno, is the detective the only witness to... I should not have said that.
Do you talk in sentences as you ejaculate?
Is the detective the only witness the prosecution wishes to call? Mr. Gunno, you seem to be steaming.
I've got my own witnesses I'd like to call, sir. It's the old man who was there in the restaurant on that day of the murder.
Hey, what the hell, man?
Pigeon hater?
Very well. The matter of the disappearing medication seems a little more trivial at best. However, it wasn't explored at all in the previous trial. And that is something that bothers me.
Yay, good job, Nick.
The court will adjourn for a 10-minute recess.
I wish they would adjourn forever.
Now Where did that waitress Maggie get to? After which we will hear prosecutions next.
Ha. I suppose this means I'll just have to finish you off in my last 6 cups.
Really?
Oh,
We're
Court is
fine.
adjourned for recess. Maggie, where are you, my precious little wait?
If you're wrong, that top goes bye-bye!
Spread them legs. It's dessert time.
Ew, that was close.
Tell me about it. Nearly died in there.
4 times.
That's my line, sir.
No, it's my line. I think I really did die a little bit.
Looks like we all nearly died in there. I can't believe Dr. Gumshoe. How could he be
What are you talking about?
How could he? He could
He's
betray us
doing
like
his
that.
job.
Huh?
He said he could help. He helped me. But he told me he set me up. For what? I don't think he meant to do that, Maggie. He was just backed into a corner. I mean, the guy's got to do his job, right? It's okay. I know all about lies and betrayal. I've had them my whole
We're
life.
telling you the truth.
But it really hurts this time. It feels like someone punched me really hard in the stomach.
Maggie!
Oh God! I hate that guy. I don't even want to see him again.
I hope you mean the judge.
And we have another unlikable character because of this situation. Gumshoe.
So the next witness is going to be that old guy from the park, right?
Yeah, Mr. Kondo. Lover of waitresses, outfits, and projectile seeds.
Hey, fuck
bet
you,
he's
you
gonna-
little brat!
I bet he's gonna be really stubborn. I mean, he's pretty set his ways, you know.
Yeah, he's a big old grouch. Are you going to be able to handle him, Nick?
Yeah, I can take whatever he throws at me. Even those never-ending bird seeds.
Pow pow pow! Hacha pow pow! We're back.
Court will now reconvene for the trial of Maggie Burke.
Next time.
Not yet, not yet.
God damn it.
Mr. Goto, your next witness, please.
Prosecution calls the lucky old-timer who caught the show over a cup of coffee. Will the witness please take the stand?
He only said that because he liked drinking.
Hey, assholes!
Why is the song playing?
If you don't mind.
Because it's gonna play every goddamn time, Nick.
Name's Victor Kudo, born and bred in the land of the rising sun. Honor and duty are what make me, mind you. I can be quite emotional at times, too.
We don't need to hear that about that, Mr. Kondo. Just tell us your court and occupation.
What? My occupation? Can't listen, youngin'. Much like call you, do you think there is a kimono embroidery?
Here. Kimono embroidery?
Embroidery.
Embroidery.
That's what I do, or did back in Japan. I embroidered
This is
family
Japan.
crests on kimonos. My ancestors were embroidering kimonos before this country even existed.
Guys, I'm gonna stop him right now. This is Japan right now.
Wow, a real craftsman. They're a dying breed. Hey, maybe we can embroider my costume sometime.
You're
And
already-
to make you look the exact same.
Shut up, both of you. There's not much demand for that kind of thing here. So I had to take a job working at the cash register at a burger joint, pretending to smile.
That burger joint would have been better off putting him in a kitchen.
Now then, witness, were you in the restaurant at the time of the incident? And Victor, weren't you that guy who saved me in the World War?
Yeah, we were back in Nam. Oh
how's
yes,
it
I was
going,
eating
Victor?
some seeds over a cup of cappuccino.
Seeds?
What do you think these are?
I thought they were bullets, Victor. I see. that you collected them from the victims at
So
Vietnam.
you saw everything that happened, Gramps.
Did I? Oh, yes. Oh, yes, I did. I saw it all.
I'm a fucking liar.
Bullshit!
Tell the court. We're all ears.
Sure. I'll tell you. Every last detail.
He's really getting into this.
Hope life's been good for you, Victor, ever since Nam.
Witness testimony. What I witnessed.
Money's been tight, but whatever.
Next
That's
time on
okay.
Phoenix Wright.
I'm
Wait a
loaded.
minute, not next time. We're having a sweet conversation. No.
Hey, fuck you.